Hello, what's up, guys? How is everything? I'm great. I hope you feel fine. My name is Julian. I'm a language student, and this video is for my course Research Pedagogical Practice, in which I gonna talk about my practical process and a research project that I apply with the students. Firstly, I need to say that my college is is the institution Carlos Julio Torrado Peñaranda. In this college, I have done all my practice. In this picture, you can see the principal of the college. His name is Francisco Javier Morales Caballero. Then, later of this little information and introduction about my college and the principal of my college, I'm going to introduce my teacher and about the students who I did this practice. She is my accompanying teacher. Her name is Desiree Garcia, and I'm here teaching some classes. After to talk about my research project, I need to say that this practice were carried out with grades 6, 7, and 8, with a student on average 15 years old. Also, it's important to say that it's not common for me work with this kind of child with these ages, but that was perfect for my research project because they are in the perfect age in which I can get the results that I wanna have with this project. So being in count that, my research question is, how can daily writing in else writing skill among 7th grade students? To understand better, that is the principal objective, that is to investigate the effectivity of the integrated storytellings in English language teaching to enhance language acquisition among intermediate level students. Obviously, that was the first step to demonstrate what I do with them. And next, I try to do an introduction to demonstrate them how to do their self storytellings. So here in the presentation, you can see that I prepare a lot of material to demonstrate and also increase their attention. This is the principal point for me. Catch their attention in the item and incentive them to participate in this kind of activities. Here you can read one of the second objectives of this research project. And also here there are a lot of more information to understand better the propose the pedagogical process that I use to do that with the students. For the time, I don't have time to explain that, but you can read it if you want. I put it in the presentation. I start with the practical process. That was obviously the more interested, in which the student have the opportunity to demonstrate what they learn. Here you can read another of the research project objectives. I want to emphasize in the point that I really want the students do like a presentation in front of the other student, but they say that they are not ready to do it speaking. That's why I opted to do like a writing part of the first step in the practice. So they start to write about daily routines and then they do their self storytelling. I collect the works and distribute them to those I studied before so that they could do a feedback to identify problems or mistakes in the other work of their partners, math classes, and then identify their self mistakes in their storytellings. The last part of my research project was the feedback, but in this part they told to me that they are ready to demonstrate to other classmates, like in a presentation, how I want to they did in the first part, and a lot of students want to do this presentation with all the students. That was the best part for me of the research project, because I saw that the students have a significantly knowledge and they really understand and memorize their storytellings. So teacher, that's all about my presentation, my process practice, and my research project. Thank you for your attention.